Hey guys, this is my very first Chalk Couture project. I've ordered the starter kit to be a designer and I haven't got it in yet, but I'm so excited about this that I can't wait. And this is a little, I guess a sampler kit that I won from a designer a couple of years ago, and I haven't ever tried it. And I keep watching these videos and looking at all the pretty Chalk Couture projects, and I'm ready to just jump in and do it. So I've got everything together. This is the board that I was sent with the kit. These are the transfers. They're called transfers, not stencils or anything like that. And this is the little squeegee. And this is the Chalkology paste. The only problem I had is the paste was a little dry. Like I said, I've probably had this 2 or 3 years. So I added water to it, and I think it'll be fine. That's what I Googled it, and that's what it said to do. So the first thing to do is I'm going to do the coffee and sunshine. And when you pull these transfers off, I've been told not to pull from the edge because they are a little stretchy and you don't want to stretch them out of shape. So you need to pull from both sides and pull it up. And now they are really sticky, and to keep them from being like really overly sticky on your project, you're supposed to use like a defuzzing cloth, and I don't have mine in yet. And this is just a microfiber cloth, which I think will do the trick too. At least we're gonna hope it does. I'm gonna do this 2 or 3 times. And then I'm so excited about this. I don't know, I kept waiting because I always said I'm too busy, or I need to wait till this is done or that is done. And I finally said, you know what? All that stuff is never gonna be done, so I'm going to do it now and become a designer. So let me try to get this on here nice and straight. And then I'm just going to make sure I don't have any bubbles in it. See? All nice and straight there. Alrighty, and then all I believe I'm supposed to do is take this squeegee and dip it in my paste. And then just run it over. And be sure you cover it really well with your paste. And this is the white paste, and it's the only color I have right now. But of course this white on this chalkboard is going to look great. So, and then you want to be sure you cover everything, but then all of the extra paste, you just sweep it all up and put it back in your jar. And okay, are you guys ready? I'm so excited. Let's see what it looks like. I said I don't want to get it and try to pull it from the middle or from both sides here. Aw, how perfect is that? I love it. Coffee and sunshine. Now, I don't know if this is going to work because, like I said, this is something new for me. I know that this chalk does dry fast, so you're supposed to wash it off immediately. And I've got my water over here, but I painted this little tag brown. Like I said, since the only color I have is the white chalk, and I wanted to make a little tag, and I'm just going to go over the coffee, and we're going to see how this works. You know, if y'all are used to me, which I'm Kathy from Petticoat Junction, I like to just try things. I don't always go by the rules. Well, I hardly ever go by the rules, but you know, you never know what's going to work unless you try it. So that's what I'm doing with this, and I don't have any of the tape to tape it off yet either. So I'm just going over this coffee, and this will be a cute little gift tag, especially if you're giving somebody coffee as a gift, which you know there's so many coffee addicts out there now. So let me get all this extra paste up and put it in there, and okay, I'm gonna be surprised too. So let's see what it looks like, guys. Aw, came out pretty good. As you can see, I haven't perfected this yet, so I didn't get the E real well, but hey, I think that's pretty good, and I think it'll do anyway. So let me put this in my water so it can be getting, so it'll be wet and it's not going to stick to my transfer. You can use these transfers over and over and over. I've heard of people using them 20 or 30 times and more. I think it says maybe 12 times, but I'm sure if you wash them well and keep them in good shape, that they'll last longer than that. And then I've got this other little thing that I painted. It's just a piece of wood. I love to recycle, and I went ahead and put a little hanger on here. So we're going to do this other part of the transfer that says, but first coffee. As y'all can tell, I'm really excited about this, and I'm just kind of into doing these projects. So we are going to do this one. Let me try this side. You know, this is not difficult, but this is the most time-consuming part of the project, is just getting this transfer off of here. And this one, like I said, it's set for a while. There we go. And you need to put the transfers, after you get them all washed, put them back on this paper. Turn it over on the non-sticky or the non-glossy side, and put them back on here. So, all right, this is the top, but first coffee. Now, a lot of people, you can probably use your squeegee to make sure it's on here nice and flat, but I've got paste all over mine, so you know it takes seconds to put that down there. Now we're going to put the paste on here, cover it really well. Like I said, this paste has been in the jar for a couple of years, and I added water to it, so it's not as smooth as a new thing of paste would be, but as you can see, it's working fine. So let me get all that excess off of here, and then I'm going to pull it up and see what it looks like. Pull from the middle. Awesome. See, how long did that take me? No time at all. Cute. I love it. All right, stay tuned for more from me on the Chalk Couture.